Morning, everybody. Today we're going to be just kind of following me around, I guess. It's been relatively cold last few weeks. On the weekend here, I got about 4 inches of snow, as you can see. I still have it. I think it's April the 3rd, Wednesday, and I still have snow, and right now it's trying to snow again. So I'm hoping that I can get a decent day of work done. I got a few trees I want to trim up. A couple of them fell. Nothing big, just some minor trimming. A couple of them right here. Right there, they fell down. And I want to trim them up. And also right now I'm kind of just splitting up some firewood because, like I said, it's been cold, and I don't really want to have to get my oil tank refilled for the furnace again, because my furnace runs on oil. So I don't want to get that filled up and spend the money for that again. So I'm trying to save money by just burning as much wood as possible and keeping it warm that way. But I mean, it gets chilly in the morning, but that's why I come out here and start working. All right, well, let's have fun. Now typically, right, the base log that I like to work with here is usually a softwood, like a pine. It's just so when I'm hitting it and I'm going through that I'm not getting a bounce back, because, you know, hardwood can it'll bounce back sometimes if you don't hit it hard enough or whatnot. So it absorbs, and I don't have any dangers of like that going on, so it's good. This is a little tip for you guys. Now, what I'm splitting right here is birch. That's why it's coming apart so easily. This stuff I cut down a couple weeks ago. Just kind of, I mean, you get to clean up the woods and get a fuel sources at the same time, so it's a win-win for everybody. And eventually here for the camp, I will be selling firewood as soon as they allow me to buy a log splitter. I'm gonna start chopping everything down that I can, and selling it to my campers, which will be good. So obviously the money that comes back to it comes from the wood that goes right back into the camp. So that's exactly what we want happening. Mind you, there is snow, and it's snowing a tiny little bit, but still, it's only like -2, so it's not bad. that's about as much wood I'm going to be doing for now, just because that's about as much I can carry at one time by myself. The wifey and the kid aren't here today, so I get to do all the chores by myself. That's the chalet right there. That's right across from the house here. That chalet is getting ripped down. You can tell the back porch is all messed up, but the second floor to this has got a real bad lean to it. The building hasn't been kept up for like 10 years because I just started here in September, so everything I'm dealing with is basically just the old guy's problems that he never dealt with, so no problem, we'll get her done eventually. So I just walk outside after bringing the wood in and getting the fire stocked up and everything, and it's snowing. I mean, I guess it's better than raining, so that I can actually still do work outside. If it was pissing rain, I wouldn't be able to because I don't have proper rain gear to stay dry, and I'm not soaking myself. But I mean, oh well. Fire smells good. Smells good. So this right here is usually my primary kit to what I'm using when I'm using a chainsaw on property, right? So you got your 2-stroke, bar oil, gloves, got 5-pound wedges, safety hat with face mask and ear protection, the saw. This is my nice little sledgehammer. I mean, it's a little bigger than what it needs to be, but it's also exactly what I want it to be. Sweet. So as I was doing that little video there, York Region workers came by and patched up the end of my driveway there because they had a lot. Oh, you see the snow? I mean, whew, had a lot of potholes and they had some time to kill, so I was like, sweet, thanks guys. Fixed her up for me and got her done and did a good job. Saves me from having to do it. I got to grate the whole thing anyway, but they patched up the end, so it's good. Look at this stuff come in right now. I was looking at the radar. It's supposed to be not lasting too long, but I mean, it's not doing a whole greatness for me either. So anyway, back to where I was. Oh yes, sledgehammer, oversized, but very handy. I have it in the truck. I usually don't take it out with me when I'm going deep places. Tow rope takes good to yank down the trees that are being stubborn, because I don't climb the trees, I just take them, fell them. And my raggedy ass, excuse my language, chainsaw chaps. They are weather torn, they are old, but they do for the job, and you gotta wear them. Have to wear them when you're wearing a chainsaw, because I mean, one little slip up and there goes the main artery, and 3 minutes and you're dead. So always better to be safer than sorry, boys and girls. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. So I just went over everything with the saw, checked over the blade, the bar, and I just refilled the bar oil, and the gas, 2-stroke and everything. So everything's ready to go, topped, locked, loaded, and let's have some fun. I am loving the smell right now because the chimney's just above me. You can't see it, but I am just loving it. You can smell the fire. Delicious. All right, let's get to work. So this is what is going to be getting trimmed up today. all this mess. You know, those trees just look like they've been there for years. And there's another one that's hanging. It's got a real big lean on it that I'll take care of as well. But this will probably take me a good couple hours at least. Make sure I do it right, get everything cleared out. So. So you're probably wondering why I cut those but didn't move them, and they just stayed there. Well, they're frozen in the ground, and I don't really have a safe enough trail to get the tractor in that mound right there. We're going sideways and stuff. So once it thaws out, they're bite-sized pieces, so I can just pick them up, toss them over there, and then still working on that last piece over here. Well, I think that's it for this video today. I got a lot more work to do, and don't really have time to be chasing the camera behind me and following it and everything. So hope you guys have a good week. I'll try to be posting every week, like I said. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you'd like to see anything, animals or different work that I do, so I do pretty much everything here, just let me know. Anything that people would like to see, I'll try to see what I can do. Alright, well, have a good one. Later.